Hello everyone, my name is Sam Fadrigalan. Glad to be greeting you all today. So, things I want to say about IP. One of my favorite activities when I used to attend was cooking classes. It was really nice because back in high school I didn't have home economics, so it was really nice to just be in a space where I got to cook with my friends. And favorite merienda would very obviously have to be chicken adobo. Um, and there was this specific type of chicken adobo one of the titas made where they stripped the chicken, which was really nice because then the chicken was even juicier and like retained a lot of the flavor. And so right now I hold a degree in social psychology with a concentration in Asian American studies that I got at UMass Boston. I commuted the first 3 years and I chose to live near campus my last 2 years. And right now I'm currently pursuing a master's program in social work over at UIC in Chicago, Illinois, where I'm currently residing. So, we've got describe one way that being Filipino American has influenced your college experience. So, what I'd like to say about this one would probably have to be the fact that I was able to, with some friends, reactivate the Filipino club on campus. And that was really great because then I got to help foster this community of students from the Philippines, of students within the state, out of state. And it was really fun just getting to talk to people and share my cultural experiences with everyone there. And be able to like host events and showcase the Philippine culture to people unfamiliar and people that were like really interested and fascinated by it. Yeah. Right, next question. Wellness and growth. How do you balance school while having a job? This one's really important. At least for me. At one point I had 2 part-time jobs while still balancing full-time school. So how I figured out the balance towards it was that always consider school as your full-time job and try to keep your working job part-time, because as long as you make sure that you prioritize school, that you'll be able to make the appropriate amount of time that you need to finish your assignments. And if you need to work less hours, totally fine. People at work will understand. It's very common for students to work part-time and ask for specific days off so that they can make more time to study for their midterms and their finals. Yeah. So we've got share one happy college memory. This one's a fun one. All right, so it was my last semester with the Filipino club we called Hoy Pinoy, and we did this open mic every year. And so, of course, with all like the singing and dancing experience, I was like, well, I have to perform. And so I performed like a tribute song where I also made a video project of my involvement with the club for the past 3 years. And once I was done with the song, crying my eyes out, I blink and like all my friends and all the club members just rush to me on stage and hold me and thank me, and just all the love and appreciation was so overwhelming but really wholesome to see how much of an impact I made for my community and my time there on campus. Yeah. And last but not least, what advice would you give your high school self? So, what I'd say for this one is that throughout high school I did multiple extracurriculars. Every season I did a sport. I also did student council, debate team, and honor society. And so what I wish I could have told myself back then is that I wish I could have explored more clubs and try to figure out more of what I really was into and passionate, rather than doing all these extracurriculars because they look nice on a college application, you know. And for me, I didn't start enrolling into like theater until my last year, and I met the nicest people in theater, and it made me really think like, oh wow, I wish I could have been doing this freshman year of high school. So be open to trying new things, whether you're in high school or you're in college, because you never know who you'll meet, and you'll never know how passionate you'll be about something. So good luck to everyone. Bye.